How's my hair?
You look beautiful.
As always. See, it takes one extra second to say that. It makes a world of difference, and he never does. So in the background of a lot of our videos, you've probably seen this. It's my 1990 Nissan 240SX. I got the car for free from a friend of mine from high school. He bought it originally in 2010, I believe, and he wanted to get into drifting, so he stripped the interior and he tried to fix up a couple things, but the car just never quite ran right. Then he got busy with his career, and the car sat for 4 years in his parents' garage. He had to get rid of it. I noticed it in the background of his Snapchat, and I was like, oh my god, I want that thing so bad. And he's like, you can have it for free. And that's how I ended up with this. Like I said, it didn't run quite right. Turns out it had a blown head gasket and very low compression and a lot of blow-by. So Steven and I, last winter, we tried to do the head gasket and some other stuff to the engine to get it to run way better. And something went horribly wrong. We're not sure what. And the car never ran again. So we pushed it down the hill to this very spot where it has sat and has been the home for mice for almost a year now. However, I need something to drive that isn't the MR2 for a handful of months so that it can get a bunch of upgrades and maintenance items done. So instead of just buying another shit car or, you know, tricking my friends into letting me borrow theirs for like 6 months straight, I decided I'm just gonna try to find an engine for one of these. Turns out these engines are a little bit hard to find in 240SX form, but according to the internet, which has never failed us before, Nissan Frontier KA24DEs are the same engine and head. They just have all different accessories and stuff. So I found one on Facebook Marketplace, paid $300 for it, and we're gonna go pick it up right now and start a whole new adventure with the Nissan. So as you can tell, my costume has changed because it is now 2 days later. And we're finally going to go get that engine that we talked about. I hope this goes well. Seeing as how it's Nissan related, I don't think that's a possibility.
Ryan, why did the vent smell like mouse piss?
Well, oh man, it is really strong.
It's really bad.
There's mice that live in here now. After we removed all of the oak from the oak pile, featured in the video of Rink Ranch Grand Prix 2017, the mouse needed a new home, and so they chose the MR2, your Prelude, my Nissan, and I think this truck. It smells like they chose this truck most recently. God, it is fucking strong.
It's
and
really bad.
The blinkers don't work anymore, so I think they're starting to chew on the electrical stuff in the dash. I see a carfoolery video coming out in the near future about us rebuilding the entire truck, excluding the drivetrain.
There she is, just waiting to get put into a Nissan.
There's got to be a 1/4 inch thick of dirt on the pistons in the block because it hasn't had any spark plugs in it in 6 months. It like has to take me taken apart.
Does this run still?
It not only runs, it's going to fire up immediately.
Okay. A little smoke never hurt anybody.
Like a real car. See, the MR2 runs better than this truck.
Got to move the old junk out of the way so we can get the new junk in.
This whole video is basically just a showpiece of future episodes to come when we fix all of my stuff. The next time the MR2 hits a tree and blows up the radiator, see, it's already got radiator number 3 right here.
Is that from a pickup?
That is an F250 Ford radiator, which you'll never need cooling fans if you've got one of those.
Wow.
Here's this thing that I bought that has only been used on your car. This can only go bad. Update. We might die, but we think this is going to work. You got your steel-toe boots on? I know I do. Just hold on. Take 4 seconds for safety. Alright, let's yank this fucker out of there.
We're fucked. Okay, shut the tailgate. Thank you.
Now we just twist and jerk our backs around until it's in place. I know what you're thinking. Can you take the KA out of a truck and put it in a 240 and have everything work just fine? Can you leave spark plugs out of an engine and hope that the cylinder walls will be usable in the future? Will my Nissan ever work? Well, you might find out on a future video made by Steven and I and probably John on our channel called Car Foolery. Fade to black.